Hello again everybody and welcome back to Boozetooz. Today we'll be unboxing the Top Pops Youtooz. So let's open this thing up. Now you might be wondering why this isn't in a Youtooz box. Let me explain. So when the Top Pops figure dropped on the website, I fell asleep like an hour before the drop and I missed out on the figure. It sold out before I woke up. I think it sold out in about 3 hours. But thankfully Caffeinated Vinyl picked up an extra one and he offered to sell it to me. So huge thanks to Caffeinated Vinyl. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure to go check out his Instagram and his Twitter. His handles are on the screen right now. Alright, without further ado, let's open this thing up and let's check it out. And there it is. Wow, so much packaging. Thank you, Caff, for making sure it got here safely. And it looks like we got a little Caffeinated Vinyl business card. Very cool. Alrighty, and here it is. This thing looks awesome. I'm already loving the colors on the box. So on the front of the sleeve here, we have Top Pops right there. We have a picture of the concept for the figure right there. And in back of them, it looks like we just got a bunch of shipping boxes. Probably full of Youtooz and Funko Pops. Then for a background color, we just have a light blue, and that looks awesome. Of course, we have the Youtooz Collectibles logo right there, and let's check out the sleeve. And the sleeve looks very familiar, and that's because it's based off of Top Pops' YouTube banner. So on all the sides of the sleeve here, it's just one big store, probably for Funko Pop hunting. Then on the bottom here, it looks like we have a white and black checkered floor. Then of course we have the Youtooz eyes right there, and it looks like in the door there we just got a little open sign. So overall the sleeve looks pretty awesome, and it's a really cool reference for all the fans of Top Pops. So without further ado, let's take off the sleeve and let's check out the box. And already his figure looks awesome. It's so detailed. But on the front of the box here, he is number 183 of the collection. We have Youtooz Collectibles right there. We have a picture of the concept for the figure right there. And of course we have Top Pops down here. Then the background color is like the same kind of blue that was on the sleeve. Then on the side here, we have another picture of the concept for the figure right there, and we have all the shipping boxes full of Funko Pops in the background. Alright, let's check out the back, and this looks awesome. So we have Tristan right there in the middle of all the shipping boxes, and then we have his friend slash editor, Noah, in his mailman outfit. So that's obviously a reference to the teaser video that Top Pops released, where Noah's delivering his Youtooz in the mailman outfit. Looks very cool. Then we have blue for the background color, and the description says, "Hey guys, Top Pops here. Today we're going to be taking a look at my very own Youtooz." Also, congrats to Tristan. He definitely deserved to get a Youtooz. Then we just have piles and boxes on the side there, and of course we have the Youtooz eyes right there. Then on the side of the box here, we got a little message, and it says, alright, I'm going to try to do this as close to Top Pops as I can. Thanks for watching. How'd I do?
Booze, get me out of here.
Wait, did you guys hear that? Anyway, let's get this thing out of the box and let's check it out. So of course we have Top Pops' beautiful face on the top here, and let's open this thing up. It looks like we got a little message on the tab here, and it says, so let's get started. Alrighty, it's finally time to check out the figure. Let's get this thing out of the box. Let's check him out.
Finally, I couldn't breathe in there.
Wait, Tristan? Buddy, what are you doing inside the Youtooz?
I don't know. Last thing I remember is going to the Youtooz HQ and Todd hit the nay-nay, then shoved me in a box.
Alright, well, I definitely wasn't expecting this. This is kind of weird. Let's get you out of that thing.
Wait. You can use me. I'll help you finish the unboxing.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, but I'm good.
So let's get started.
Be gone, content creator. Alright, well, that was kind of strange, but it was nice for Tristan to pop in. I almost forgot. Before we go over the figure, we gotta check out the inside of the box. And it looks like this is very cool. This actually reminds me of that scene from Toy Story where there's like 1,000 Buzz Lightyear in their boxes on the shelf. But this looks like his studio. He usually has a ton of Funko Pops behind him, but here it just looks like he has stacks and stacks of his own Youtooz. Then it looks like we got his figure in the box on his desk right there. Then we got a little box that it came in over there. Here's another angle of it. Very cool. I really like the inside box design. The box design and the sleeve design for this figure looks absolutely incredible. But without further ado, let's check out the figure. That was kind of strange before, wasn't it? So on the top of the figure here, we have Top Pops' Youtooz crown. Very, very cool. So it's gold, and then we have the upside down Youtooz eyes as like the little gems on the top. Very, very cool. Then he's got a giant smile on his face, obviously very, very happy he finally got his own Youtooz. And his hair is very detailed, of course. By the way, if you guys haven't seen Top Pops' video on his Youtooz, go check it out. He has a lot of really cool behind the scenes stuff that went on about his Youtooz. And it's definitely very cool to see like an insight on Youtooz itself. So in his front hand here, he is holding his own box. That looks really cool. So of course the box in his hand right here is identical to the actual Youtooz box. Actually, it's kind of like a paradox because he's holding his box, and on the box he's holding another box, and then on that box he's holding another box. But as you can see, the box is incredibly detailed. I'm surprised they were able to fit this much detail on it considering how small it is. Then he's wearing a blue Top Pops hoodie. Very cool. We got the Top Pops logo right there, and we got the Youtooz eyes on the top there. Then in his left hand, he is holding a vlogging stick with the camera right there. Looks like he's in the middle of going Funko hunting. Then on the back here, this is really cool. So we got a red backpack, and then we have all of his favorite meme Youtooz in it. So we have Doge right there, we have Harambe right there, and Do You Fart in the back. And just like with the Top Pops box, these boxes right here are very, very detailed. Then on the bottom here, he's wearing some light blue shorts, and it looks like we might have some sharks on it. Looks like maybe a shark and like a shark tail, or like a whale or a whale tail maybe. And he's wearing some, it looks like kind of orangey, kind of like neon orange shoes with white laces and white bottoms. Then on the bottom here, of course, we have Youtooz Collectibles right there and Youtooz.com. This is such a cool Youtooz. I'm very glad that I was able to get it after it was sold out. Plus, besides the 2-foot Pepe, I think this might be one of the rarest Youtooz there is. There was only 1,000 of them made, which is insanely low for Youtooz. I think usually it's around like 10 to 15k. The only other Youtooz that I can think of that had super low stock were the Austin figure, which originally had 500, but I estimate that they sold about 1,500 of them. Then we have the 8 figure, which I believe there was only 888 of that one. And of course the regular Pepe and the elusive 2-foot Pepe. But overall, this figure looks absolutely incredible, and it's super detailed, especially with these little Youtooz boxes. Plus, this figure is even cooler because it's kind of a paradox, because it's the first figure to have figures be a part of the actual figure. Hopefully one day I'll get my own Youtooz and we can put it right next to the Top Pops figure. And of course, it's really cool to unbox a figure of a fellow Youtooz unboxer. Alrighty, it's time to check out the resale value for this figure, and it looks like it's going for about $85 to $150, depending on the listing. But it looks like you can get them for about $85, which isn't bad considering there's only 1,000 of them. Alright, I'll give you guys one more good look at this figure. It looks super cool, and for anybody who got it, it's definitely going to be grail of the entire collection. But that's all I have for you guys for this video. Hey Tristan, do you think you could do the outro for me?
And well guys, that's it for today's video, and if you guys want to see more of Boozetooz in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that, but this has been another episode of Boozetooz. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow, or next time. I don't know his upload schedule.